All right, divers. Time to get back to work. Today we are going to be investigating the Aurora rendezvous point, dry land. But before we do that, we do need to take inventory. First is we need to eat. So come here. Here. I'm gonna get you. Let's see. What else can we get? Another one of you. That should definitely be more than enough. I think I want to get a third one. Actually, no, we have the Reginald. And I'll grab another one of you guys. There we go. Should be good enough. So what we want to do is, every episode, I write a list down of things that I want to do, and then I put stars by the ones that I especially want to do. And according to this, the main thing that I want to get done is I want to get a rebreather if possible. Oh yeah, beacon. I definitely need to build a beacon. I always like to keep at least one beacon with me. I want to get a fabricator and a radio going inside that, just so that we can kind of start transferring our operations into our new base. There we go. And can we get another medical thing? Nope, it's not quite done yet. So we're just gonna have to stay a little banged up. Let's head over here. The first thing I want to build over here is probably the fabricator.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's see, I know I'm gonna need electronics to build the fabricator, so let's just grab all of this stuff here. And a little bit of titanium. Once we get the fabricator in there, that means we can basically transfer most of our operations from going into the life pod to the main building. It's kind of the goal, at least. So what do we need for the fabricator? It's actually right here. We need titanium, gold, and oh wow, that's actually really easy. That is super easy. Much easier than I expected. And now I'm just gonna grab, no need to waste any pieces. There we go. And now we're gonna build the fabricator pretty much immediately. Where's my Sea Glide at? Now that we have an ability to recharge our batteries, it really doesn't matter if we're being a little wasteful on electricity. So this is all going to be temporary. I'm going to rearrange this once we get a multi-purpose room, but let's just get what we can built into here. Okay, I want a radio next, and we can do that. Kind of makes sense that... I'm going to leave a radio in here. I think it makes sense that there would be a radio in the scanner room. I'm going to build it right here. In some ways, it's kind of wasteful to do this, but I like the way it looks, personally. Okay, let me go build a beacon. Beacons are really tiny. I think they only take up one tile. Yeah, just one tile, so that's not a big deal. What else can we build? Let's see, can we build the propulsion cannon? That sounds interesting. A wiring kit. That could be a little bit more technical. We do have 2 silver for a wiring kit, so let's build a wiring kit, but let's not rush into this, because I believe the rebreather also needs a wiring kit, and I think I want the rebreather more than I want the propulsion cannon. So we need a fiber mesh. Alright, let's go get the components for a fiber mesh, and then we will build the rebreather. What the purpose of the rebreather is, it helps to push back the effects of losing oxygen deep in the water. It does compete for inventory though, because I can't wear the lead helmet and the rebreather at the same time. Okay, fiber mesh. Rebreather. Okay, so yeah, we have to pick between the radiation helmet and the rebreather, which this is probably just going to have to stay in our inventory for a bit. What else do I want? I want What are there? I have one piece of copper left, which is not amazing. I think I'm going to spend our final piece of copper on another battery. And that tells me that we are basically out of, like, the really good metals right now. But that's fine, because we're just going to go out on an adventure instead. Okay, build a battery. And let's see, which we should probably just replace something real quick just to keep things charging. And who's low on juice? No one really. So in that case, let's just throw the battery in the storage bank. There. So now we can change 4 batteries at once. Let's throw the rest of this stuff back in here. So we've got a decent amount of quartz, we got some lead, but we basically need everything right now, because we've actually built quite a bit of stuff, but what we're going to be doing is going out to respond to the rendezvous point, because that would be the responsible thing to do. So, hope you're ready. We are going to...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Try and hit land. It's 1,400 meters away. I might jump cut there, just to save a little bit of time. Or I might think of something to chat about, but no, I think I'll probably jump cut there. So here we are. It looks like it's starting to turn to nighttime, so maybe not the most ideal situation, but some bioluminescent plant life clearly on the surface of it. And of course, someone's blowing up my phone, jeez. Let's try to get as close as we can. This is like a floating island, it seems, because I don't see what this is attached to. Except these giant thingies? I think I want to scan them. Even though I don't like the look of them, I'll be completely honest. Ancient floater. What is this? Coral shelf plate. Looks like they're just decoration-looking things. Where did my sea moth go? Oh, I think I don't know if I have it tracking. Yeah, I do have it tracking. Hello, sea moth. Oh, there it is. Do I have my rebreather on? Yes. Where is the... Oh, there's a hole. How convenient. Those breaking apart? It's kind of a secret feel to it, doesn't it? It's like a secret cove, perhaps? Well, here's the landing point. Guess we're going on foot from here. Oh, little laggy. What did I have here? Rendezvous voice log. I'll play it for you.
EDA data.
We have to board the Aurora, repair the long-range comms, make contact with the other survivors. We can't be the only 2 that made it.
Those are not the orders the captain gave me, and they are not the orders I'm giving you.
This isn't chain of command, it's survival.
My obligations as acting commander don't turn on their convenience. Get out of the water.
If I get into trouble, I'll send you my coordinates.
I can't let you go alone.
Then come with me.
You don't leave me much choice.
Received emergency transmission from Second Officer Keen, 2 hours after last activity.
Rendezvous was a failure. Intercepted a transmission from Altera HQ. Seems they sent a data package to the Aurora. We were intercepted by a Leviathan-class predator before we could reach the ship. Consider the CTO and I lost at sea. Be safe. Keen, out.
Picking up multiple energy signatures on the island's surface.
I don't know which way to go. Interesting. So, looks like we got here a little too late. Not surprising, that's been kind of the trend lately. They were intercepted by a Leviathan-class sea creature, so it couldn't have been a reefback, because those reefbacks, they mind their own business. These trees, they're like... Really, I can't scan them? Bulbo tree. Assessment, edible. High water content. Probably need to harvest. They take up a lot of tiles. They take 4 up each, so it's 8 food and 10 H2O. That's not too bad. I could definitely fill up on that. It prevents me from using my existing food stock. Oh, let me hold on to one just to see if they keep. I wish it was daytime. What I'm really... Oh, there's the Aurora. I like how the Aurora is kind of just always with us. Oh, daytime's already coming, but yeah, the nights are short. Well, the thing I'm the most interested in is they said that there were some... Oh, that's interesting. A Ming plant? What do you have to say? I'm not going to read them, except for the assessments, just because it'll eat up a lot of time. A grub basket? The assessment will tell me if there's something interesting about the plant or if there's something I need to be worried about. I can pick this one up. Speckled rattler. Why not? Can I eat this? Alien flora sample? I don't know what the heck that means. Okay. Wait, what's this? Pink cap. Shrooms. Looks like they don't give us an acid trip. I'll take one, I guess. Oh, I always take one of everything. But I don't know what it is. I don't want to junk up my inventory, though, so I'm only going to take samples. I could always come back. It wasn't... I mean, it was 1,400 meters. It's not far with the sea moth. None of these look hostile so far. Hey, look at that. Let's head towards that. That is clearly man-made. That's not a natural... What's... I saw something. Ah, a voxel shrub. Nothing of note. At least I don't have to use electricity anymore. For my light... Jaffa cup. You know, is that coffee? Like a Java cup? Jaffa cup. Nothing remarkable about it. You know what this feels like? I feel like I'm in an episode of Star Trek. I'm like landing on some weird world and I'm like investigating. That's what I feel like. Some kind of weird alien... Very peaceful. I mean... I get the strong sense that we are basically alone. Looks like I need to go more this way. Try to follow this mountain range. I wonder if the game physics will let me climb. Oh yeah, this isn't that steep. We could definitely make it up there. Oh. These must be the power signatures. No resources so far. That's a little disappointing. We'll scan later. Okay, those don't look friendly. They're moving pretty aggressively, I think. We scan them. Oh yeah, these things are definitely not friendly. On guard? Oh, well that wasn't too bad. Wimp. Whoa! Oh, he bit me! Oh, it's not doing that much, though. Oh, they're wimps. Take that. The heck is this? Wait, wasn't there another one? Oh! Taste my blade! Thrash around! Now you will suffer! That's right. Oh, look at that interesting... Is that an eyeball? Interesting, like, half-moon shape. Wait, what's this? This does not look like it matches the rest of the stuff here. Purple data tablet. This carbon-based device is lighter than it looks, and features a symbol which represents a U lit up in purple. Despite the onboard power still functioning, algae growth on the exterior indicates it was abandoned hundreds, perhaps thousands of years ago. While the technology is far beyond Federation levels and there is no obvious way to interface with it, it should nevertheless be possible to fabricate a precise copy of this device if necessary. What the hell does it do? Why would I want to fabricate it if I don't even know what it does? Oh yeah, I can scan this room, it seems. Yeah, this is how you get more building bonuses. I didn't get the multi-purpose room here, though. Oh, sweet. You don't have to pick up fragments for it. Okay, we need to... Oh, a PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
Playing the voice log.
What is that thing?
I don't know. I found it outside in the sand.
Part of another ship?
None I've ever seen.
It's not even scratched.
Don't fool around with it. It might be worth something.
Stand down, Chief. If it were gonna crumble to dust, it would have done so when I picked it up.
It's glowing.
We're not the first people to come to this planet.
People. Maybe. Could be aliens. Could be the damn sea monsters for all we know. One thing for sure, we ain't gonna find out by staying here.
New blueprint acquired.
And we're getting a ton of... Okay, so there might not be a lot of loot here, but we're getting a ton of technology. I'm gonna take some of these.
Acquired.
What are these things? Okay, so this is decomposing, so it doesn't keep very long, as I suspected. Let's go ahead and toss it then. Marble melon? Pretty nutritious, actually. Well, not like super nutritious, but nutritious. What about this Chinese potato? Hardy vegetable. Okay, I'll eat it. I'm down for some potatoes. Oh, that's the one that I tossed. It's funny, they're rolling around with the... What's this? Oh, I can take the fruit. Edible in an emergency? Why is that? Something bad about it? Looks fine to me. I mean, it's not like super nutritious, but... I hope I didn't eat something that has side effects. I don't know why it would be edible in an emergency, but... How do we get to the top? Wait. Oh, it's another building component. Oh, we're getting a ton of building components. That makes sense. I mean, we're finding habitation.
New blueprint acquired.
Check the other side first. But it looks like we encounter some survivors. Sounds like they don't completely get along, though. Can I hop in here? More PDAs. First, let's check this. A battery. Saves us some copper, I guess.
Integrating new PDA data.
Paul Torgal, that must be the main guy.
Chief's log, 5 weeks
Yeah.
since the crash. The only other survivors are my son, Bart, and Maida, the cut-price mercenary I commissioned for the journey. After days drifting in the life pod, rain hammering on the roof, the weather cleared and we washed up here. I had Maida salvage the Degazi wreck, set Bart to finding us a stable source of food. His education is paying off sooner than I'd anticipated. Our only problem is Maida. She says the weather's going to turn. I say she's finding excuses to risk our lives. I imagine she's not gonna weaken her life without a physical altercation, and she's itching for a fight. In every judgment she makes, things go from bad to worse. If she had my experience, she'd have more faith. Humans have spent millennia specializing in how to shackle nature to our will. This planet won't cause us any new problems. My one task now is to keep us alive, as comfortably as possible, until the insurance company arranges rescue. In this part of space, that could be months, or even years.
New blueprint acquired.
Son, I said wait for the storm to pass. Your life's more valuable to me than a plant patch.
You stopped being in charge when the ship you were captaining sunk.
I'll stop being in charge when you take charge of yourself.
Say, Chief. Chief,
What?
you know how to drain those grow beds of 40 tons of stormwater? Or how to conjure food from the air?
I know how to prioritize.
I'm just saying, if that's so, what's your boy's life worth to you today? If tomorrow you're gonna be so hungry you start wondering what he tastes like, let him go deal with the plants.
Son, go deal with the plants.
Bard, Torgo has disembarked the habitat.
Interfere with my family again, and when rescue arrives, I will leave you here. Do you understand me?
No rescue coming, Chief. Not in time. No staying here neither. This rain keeps falling, sooner or later this place will be buried. Only choice we got is whether to get buried with it.
Integrating new PDA data.
So it sounds like the planet has a rainy season, judging by their concern that they were going to get flooded out. That makes sense. How do I get up here? I mean, I guess I can just kind of climb my way up. Jump my way up. So far, so good. We're not... we haven't even tapped into our own food supply. We've been able to scavenge off the island. And we've recovered a decent amount of technology. So when I played on the Xbox, I kind of just screwed around and didn't really visit but the early objectives. Because it's like I didn't want to really mess around with the story or anything. Because I wanted that to be fresh in the event that I... Yeah, those are all the things I've seen before. In the event that I wanted to play it for the... What? I thought I was... Oh, there's two of them. Oh, I thought I was going the... Oh my god, that's... I thought I went the completely wrong direction. No, there's two of them. Go ahead and eat another one of these. Composite plant pot.
New blueprint acquired.
Observatory. That's this giant ballroom. Wow, this one's taking a moment to scan, probably because it's a whole room.
New blueprint acquired. Integrating new PDA data.
This island is a godsend. Look out of the window. No predators, fresh food.
No building materials, nothing left of the ship. And your kid says we're gonna starve without more grow beds. Speak up, kid.
It's true, Father. The natural growth rates are too slow to keep supporting us.
All I'm saying is ocean's got us surrounded. No use hiding. Sooner or later, we'll get our feet wet.
The rest of your life may have been a fight, Maida, but I've made my decision. You want to forfeit your emergency pay to take a swim? Go ahead.
Believe me, I'm thinking on it.
It sounds like morale is definitely a problem with their community. Every single one of these conversations is them bickering about something, but I guess that makes sense when people have different ideas about how to survive. Question is, who's right? I know some of the people in the comments sections have mentioned that they built a base above ground. I'm probably not going to do that just because, I mean, every video game I play is above ground. And this one's all about being underwater, so I'm going to build the base underwater because, I mean, why not? Either way, I'm pretty satisfied with what we've obtained thus far. Not sure if I'll be able to make it this way. Oh, maybe I can. Just following what appears to be a pathway. So much as just... Okay, I'm having trouble seeing. Oh, but here we are. Anyways, my scanner out. Let me watch my step. Treasure chest. Got some water. Wait. Scan? What? Oh, these plants. Got a fern palm. So what do I know about you? Looks like you're not important. I'm guessing there's going to be another audio log in here. I saw something pop up. Indoor grow bed.
New blueprint acquired.
Seems like this observatory is primarily decorative. There wasn't a... Oh, here's a PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
This is the first time I've seen sunlight in months. After all that time in the deep, I'd been dreaming of it. Now that I'm back here, I'm finding it hard to enjoy alone. Father was right. We should never have left this place. We shouldn't have gone so deep. They do not want us down there. Despite my best efforts, ill health is taking hold of me. The visions are getting worse. Marguerite and Father are now part of the ecosystem of this incredible planet. It's reassuring to know that when I go, I'll join them. Until then, well, there's always the view.
So that was the text from the... I recognize that. That's from the trailer of the game. If you were to look up the Subnautica trailer, that's the audio log that plays. I recognize that one. So now I know who was discussing that. It was this Torgal guy's... I think that was his son. And it makes it sound like both his father and that bodyguard that he hired is dead. And they mentioned something about a disease. Is that what this is? Back to going deep? And who's they? They don't want us to... Who's they? While I was up there, you saw me spin around. Like didn't really see any other landmarks. I don't think there's anything else here. I didn't see anything. I'm sure someone's gonna tell me in the comments, like, oh, blah, 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 we missed the most important thing. I just don't want to fall down. I don't know how bad the falling damage is in this game. I think that's everything, though. I didn't see anything else, and I don't want to spend a potential hours searching the area just to, have nothing to show for it. So I mean, we can always come back too. If you guys tell me that there's something worth it here that I missed, just tell me in the comments section. How do I get back is the question. You know what? I'm not going to play the funhouse of this island. I can just swim there. All I got to do is find the edge of the ocean. Because now that I know there's this middle area, I can just use the sea glide. Hopefully that's not a really dumb idea. Get a running... Okay. Just use the sea glide, I think. The sea glide's pretty fast, so I'm not too worried about getting attacked by anything. And I don't think these giant blobby things are hostile. Yeah, here's the sea moth. So I'm gonna say that that was pretty successful. Let me know if like I said, if I missed something, just let me know in the comments section. You're not running into any of this stuff, so I'm gonna dive a little bit. Okay, where's home at? Okay, so what we're gonna do is head back to base. That might be the end of it, too. Interesting. That was... I'm not sure what I'm not sure what I think about what just happened. I'm still kind of processing it all. I'm gonna jump cut on the way back, and what we're gonna do, we'll probably scavenge for some stuff and try to make a few upgrades before we end the episode. I'll be right back. Okay, we are back home, and since we built the radio in here, we can actually go answer the phone in here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Wow, look at all of the things that it found. Anyways, let's answer the phone. Hello?
High priority automated message from Aurora. Live pod 13 coordinates attack. Live pod is carrying high priority passenger.
Yoki Kasa. I said Kasa. Why do I have to record this anyway?
Send immediate burial detail.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Well, we're gonna have to rescue them on a different day because we got some things to do. So, oh my gosh, there's a ton of things. So, before we lock this episode out, let's go ahead and grab some gear in order to try to make an upgrade or two. We definitely need to restock our copper. Because we need a ton. I find that I'm always running out of copper, to be completely honest. Like, I'm just constantly running out of it. Looks like we got a decent number of limestone chunks in this area. I'm going to put it right here approximately, and then switch to camera 1 while it connects to it. And that's camera 1. So let's go in a different direction. Oh my gosh, look at all of these. Let's pick another location to park this, and then we'll try to find a few pieces of copper. I have a feeling that a lot of these are just kind of spread out. Can I, like... Oh, I was wondering if I could, like, fly into the air with enough velocity. Let's try it again. Yeah, I can do it. These are kind of far away, to be honest. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think there's just so many of them that... there's like an issue of depth perception. Over here looks pretty interesting, though. Let's just park it in this approximate area. Like, I want to look at these ones right here. We got a cave. That's one of those self-destructing fish things. Doesn't seem to react to my cameras, though. Okay. Now we can go out and hunt for some supplies. Yeah, we need more copper. That's the main thing that we are looking for. Grab one of these peepers. Wait, I can scan the peeper? I haven't scanned a peeper before? Yeah, I guess I never scanned a peeper. Come here. Gotcha. If I could get the chip that you can install, I'll actually be able to locate them way more easily. Okay, let's take a look-see around for any... Oh, this cave looks promising. There we go. Although I prefer copper, I still will take titanium since we're a bit low on everything at the moment. The rebreather is going to really come in handy here. It's going to let me stay in this system. Okay, I think we've actually been in this one before. Yeah, I recognize. You remember this? We used this in one of the other episodes, so we've been in this one before. Copper, excellent. Okay. Yeah, let's check the other one. That one had way more, that one was way more rich in stuff. Because I think that was in a cave that we haven't explored yet. I love this sea glide. This sea glide is so cool. Let me see if I can snipe some of these along the way. Gimme. Okay, that's the cave of stuff. Or the tube of stuff. I can't remember the name of it. Get another one of these guys. Gimme! Okay, so here's the cave. Let's surface for air. And then we'll go down. Oh! Can't catch me in this. No, no, no. Sulfur, though. Okay, let's start looking... Ooh, sandstone. We need these. Silver. Oh, that's excellent. I definitely need silver. Gold. Don't need gold quite as much at the moment, but I'm not going to say no to it. Well, I'm already at the surface. Might as well grab some oxygen. Okay, let's see. Can we get any more loot? Oh, here we go. Titanium. Where's the copper at? Give me copper. Copper. Anything on the exterior? Looks like a no. Oh, we could stay under so much longer. No! No! Nah! You're too slow. Excellent. More copper. Titanium. Grab the sulfur. I'll take the quartz. Another quartz. Ah, here we go. Excellent. More copper. Titanium. Titanium. How much inventory do we have? Oh, got a little bit of lag. I got 3 slots left, so we don't have a lot of room for anything else. So let's check this area out real quick. Here's something. What the hell was that sound? Okay, I think it was just a stalker. These blue things, are these anything? Nope. Can't scan them. Grab a little bit of oxygen while I look around.
30 seconds.
I was about to say, give me some oxygen. Okay. Try to grab a few more samples of stuff before we go, just to get a full inventory. Can't pick up that, because there's the metal salvages, 4 tiles. What do we got here? Oh, some salt. Keep our distance from them. More salt? I'll take salt. I mean, I want one more. I want one more thing before I go back. There's something. Oh, my inventory is just full. Okay, let's head back. And then we'll see what we can build. Let's also not drown, even though we're pretty advanced. We got the rebreather and a decent sized O2 tank, so overall pretty good. All right, in we go. So I might leave just 2 solar generators just because we're not losing power. If we lose power, I'll install another one. Let's just throw everything we found inside of here, just to organize things a little bit better. The samples in here, put that in here. I don't know what that thing is for. Let's cook. So according to my list, I want a compass, and I got the rebreather. I want I got an idea. The repulsion cannon, because I think it needs a battery, and I believe we got a battery from that process. Yeah, I think that's actually an interesting idea. So we'll drink, we'll eat, and what do we need for the repulsion cannon? Or the propulsion cannon? We need the battery, some titanium, and... do we have enough silver? Here's the battery. Looks like we got another message. No, we don't have enough silver. What else? Let's answer the phone. Hello?
Aurora, we're approaching the planet now. We have a landing site for you that's... well, it's better than the alternatives. We've sent you the coordinates. It'll take us a couple of days to align our orbit. We should be able to establish direct contact with you during that time. Then we're coming in to get you. Cross your fingers, the weather holds. Don't leave us waiting. Sunbeam out.
Okay, so when I played this on the Xbox, I did not do this one. I was like, whatever, screw the Sunbeam. I didn't do it. This time, I'm definitely going to do it, because I don't know what happened to the Sunbeam. All I know is I didn't get picked up. I figured they would just wait for me if I got there, but they didn't. So I'm going to make sure that I do not miss it this time. So, I need the compass. How do I get the compass? Where is the compass? Oh. Purple tablet? I have ion cube and diamond. I've only seen diamond before. That's something that I don't have. Oh, the compass needs a wiring kit as well. All these things need... We need more silver. We need more silver. We can't build anything. Oh well. We still resupplied. But yeah, so the Sunbeam, I was like, there's... okay, so the Sunbeam is going to land 1,000 meters away, and I was basically like, there's no way that we can get picked up by the Sunbeam. It's just too early in the game. I don't believe that the game ends this soon, so I just didn't go to the zone. So what we're going to do, probably next episode, is respond to either... I either want to investigate the landing site, because I just ignored the Sunbeam altogether, or we're going to check out this one here. Let's make these yellow so I know I want to do them. Yeah, carrying the high... Oh, they're pretty shallow too, only 175 meters. Where are they? About 1,000 meters away. That should be easy to do with the sea moth. At any rate, there you go. So the mystery's starting to unfold now that we actually found a landmass. The next episode, we are going to take a look at the Sunbeam, where they are... we're going to get there way ahead of schedule. Like, that 37 minutes, that'll take a little while. But we might as well investigate. We're probably going to check out that area. It depends on how long it takes. But I want to check out this area and that area next episode, and we also need more silver in order to build anything. At any rate, let me know what you think. What do you think about this? Like, what the heck does that mean? Like, don't go too deep? Like, is there... I wouldn't be surprised if there's something down there. I didn't get far enough in the game to find out, but if you know the answer, don't tell anybody. Like, don't spoil it in the comments section. Like, but if you have a theory and you don't know, yeah, let me know what you think. At any rate, I guess that's the end of this episode. Like this video if it was entertaining. Subscribe for future Subnautica content. And of course, remember that you don't have to be good to get good.